Got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch them.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Garland against Giddey. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Holmgren with the block. Giddey with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Dort. Oh, sweet move. Jams it in off the great move.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
Now here's Allen. We played just over a minute here in the first. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first run.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And the Thunder in possession here. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And Allen gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Williams. And they pick up 2. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Garland against Giddey. Allen on the wing. 18 feet out. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And defenses are trying to get Jared Allen to shoot that kind of shot. This time, it didn't work.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. To the middle. Here's Dort. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobley. And he drops it in from the low post.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Garland. This one for 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Cavs trailing. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Holmgren with a screen on Garland. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
.119 left in the first quarter here. It's stolen by Garland.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Allen outside. Out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Giddey. Back to Allen. Clock at 4. Three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Here's Garland. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Dort. He's got 7. Spins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams in the post. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mobley driving in. Holmgren with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Cleveland calls timeout. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mobley. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously, dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in.
Holmgren, that's pretty easy for a guy that long to get up and throw it down.
Outside Garland. Up top, Allen. Pass to LeVert. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Garland. And the layup falls. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Williams with it. It's Dort on the wing. From the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Brad.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Here's Garland, and he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 6 points.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call for the defense.
And stolen by Mobley. Timeout called the Cavaliers. A different look for Cleveland. Morris comes in for Mobley, and it's Strus in for Okoro. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Pass to Morris. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
It's a great sign for this team when the three ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Strus with the bucket.
And Morris doing a good job of scanning the floor and realizing when his teammate was open.
Williams finds Holmgren. Will it go? Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, you can see Allen's been hanging with the shooters, using that up fake to move the defender around.
Good on the second one. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Williams from long range. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. From deep, Strus. And the three-pointer goes. Strus has got 6 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Strus with a screen on Giddey. The drive by Garland. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, these teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is under review.
We're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Marcus Morris out there with Max Strus. Then it's Jared Allen, then there's Mitchell, and it's Porter in at the point. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Thompson's out there to throw his weight around. He did it that time.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Garland's checked in for Cleveland. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they stockpile their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Hayward, the pass to Joe. And here is Williams. Defended by Thompson. Here's Joe. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Out to Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the left side wing. Pass to Wiggins. Hayward, left side. Here's Joe. Check by Mitchell. Hayward with a screen on Mitchell for the lead. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Yeah, what a strong take from Hayward. Looking unafraid to challenge the D and finish with power.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Thompson outside. Oh, from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Darius Garland. And Okoro has subbed in for Strus. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The kick out to Morris. Fires the 3. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. The 3 ball. Counted from distance. He's got 6. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Wiggins, left side. Back to Williams. Pass to Joe. 6 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. No good. A bit long that time.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Allen finds Morris. Going inside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Wallace. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Mitchell on the attack. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen a screen. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Hayward, the pass to Joe. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Jumps up. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
A special sequence from Mitchell. You have to be careful with the ball around him or he'll burn you.
Outside, Williams. Hayward with a screen on Allen. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Cavaliers ahead. Lead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Morris. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. From deep, Mobley connects from downtown.
Toro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. Garland feeling it out a bit. Allen a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is good by Garland. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Allen. SGA doing his thing in close.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Pass to LeVert. The drive by Garland. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. It's Giddey on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Puts up a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Over to the wing. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Garland. Allen outside. And Garland with the basket on the assist from Allen.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Dort with it. Now LeVert defending. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for LeVert.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Darius Garland.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's the three. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Dort for three. Drops in the three.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Here's Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point guard. Now here's Garland. Following the miss by John Morant. Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer on the way. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Morant looking around. Passes it to Aldama. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Fires the three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The drive by Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Morant with it. And Okoro pulls it down.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Back to Mitchell. For the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Mitchell against Morant. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Allen kicks to Okoro. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now, here's Garland. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Shoots a three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 7 on the wing. Bain. And he's good on the three ball.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Garland against Morant. Garland with the bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Morant. And he lays it straight in. Morant's got 5.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Garland attacking. Okoro passes to Allen. The 3 from Garland. Aldama with the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Mitchell a screen on Morant. The 3 from Garland. Connects from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Payne for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to Garland. Sinks the three-pointer.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Morant. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Mitchell, a screen on Morant. Lets the 3 fly. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot. Mitchell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
And good that time. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Smart deciding where to go with it. Aldama passes to Morant. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Garland against Morant. Allen kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Lock at 6. Garland the pass to Mobley. His first shot coming late. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Pass to Aldama. And the 3 ball is good. Aldama's got himself on the board with 3 there. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Garland. Memphis trailing here. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one. He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Goodwin's checked in for Memphis. Now, here's Mitchell. Allen with it. Guarded now by Jackson. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. They double him with Mitchell. Here's the floater. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Goodwin. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Memphis?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Mitchell sets the screen for LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Goodwin, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
LeVert against Bain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
A tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
He hits the second from the line. Clark, a screen on Garland. Jackson has the open look, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. John Moran has been leading the charge. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Max Strus is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now, here's Kennard. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Now here's Williams. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Over in the corner, Williams sinks the triple. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Strus a screen on Williams. And here's Garland for 3. LeVert kicks to Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland the pass to Strus. Off target with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Kennard. Puts up a three, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Memphis leading by 12. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Karis LeVert. Now, here's Garland. He's got 14. With the teardrop and the layup, good by Okoro. Okoro's got 5 now.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Kennard, the pass to Stevens. Outside Williams. Now Kennard. Down low. Now the pass to Stevens. Lobbed up there for Clark. It's stolen by Allen. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound. Mobley kicks to Allen. Outside Garland.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Allen. And Memphis turns it over again. Smart's checked in for Memphis.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 36, Marcus Smart.
1:51 left to play in the third. Mitchell outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Now here's Smart. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Clark, a screen on Mitchell. Inside, shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Allen. Passes it to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Kennard against Garland. Now, here's Kennard. Defense right on him. To the inside. Jackson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 14. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket for Mitchell.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Mitchell against Smart. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams against Garland. Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Here's Smart. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And they will go into the fourth quarter riding high. That's almost got to feel like a game winner to them.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point. Jackson passes to Smart. Memphis moving it around. Jackson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. To the middle. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Now here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Mitchell looking it over. It's Allen on the wing. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. No good from outside. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. In the corner, it's Mobley. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Williams is checked in for Bain. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps on the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Marcus Morris comes in for Mobley.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And Thompson kicks to Morris.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stolen by Smart.
And that's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Great look, but off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 19. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
It's Morant with the drop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Grizzlies.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Smart finds Williams. 6 to shoot. Morant outside. Fires high post. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Down low, Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Here's Morant, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Dort against Morant. Down low. Here's Bane. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bane in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Holmgren against Jackson. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Smart outside. Back to Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. 5 on the clock. And it's Smart missing. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Jackson.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Smart with the bucket.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Morant looking around. Jackson on the wing. Outside Morant. Aldama outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Bane, no good.
Great marooner D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And a nice finish on the layup. Bane's got 7 points.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Morant driving to the basket. Holmgren with the block. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Dort against Morant. Pass to Aldama from the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
From deep, Bane. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. Williams on the wing, guarded by Aldama. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks down the long J. 10 points for him.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Smart and Bane run the wings. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the 1. Jackson gets the bucket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger and on the court being..."
Oh, an impossible move! Ja Morant!
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Morant against Dort. Outside Morant to the inside.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Williams passes to Giddey. Holmgren with it. Dort outside. To the paint. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Dort against Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Williams against Jackson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From deep, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. This one for 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Jackson, the screen. Pass to Aldama. Kicks it out to Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Morant.
Oh, did you see that?
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Fires in the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Outside Morant. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Oh, stolen by Morant. With 4 on the clock, Morant fights through contact inside.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
He hit it! Bingo! Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Kicks it out to Kennard. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And now we've got an intentional foul. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. From deep. Here's Jackson. The kick out to Williams. Jackson, the screen. The floater. Williams misses. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Hayward. An easy 2 on the layup.
There's the versatility we talk about. Gordon Hayward able to score on all 3 levels.
And here's Clark. The kick out to Williams. Clark with the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Wiggins. And they're on the break. Good chance here for Hayward. It's Hayward on the wing. Pass to Wiggins. It's Wiggins on the wing. Clock at 6. Over Jackson. Wiggins, no good.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Hayward, the pass to Wiggins. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Now here's Kennard. The kick out to Williams for 3. Clark, the pass to Kennard. Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock. That one falls.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Williams, a screen on Williams. Joe, the pass to Wallace. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Kennard outside. The teardrop. Count it. Good. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
I love the touch on that floater. Luke Kennard showing off another dimension of his game.
Joe, the pass to Hayward. The 3 is up. Here's Wallace, defended by Kennard. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's tied up with that one.
Sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The kick out to Williams. The wide open shot is on the money. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort for 3, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
5 ticks left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Bain. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bain in at small forward. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kicks it out to Jackson. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Dort. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Aldama outside. Dort against Moran. Pass to Jackson. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Aldama, and it's good for 2.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Now here's Aldama. Fires the 3, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 7 tonight. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
What I like about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he gets the nuances of the game. Terrific pump fake.
And he sinks the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
And here's Dort. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Morant with the slam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Count it, and the foul. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The desire to finish. Shai has that in his DNA.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw. Memphis leading. Pass to Bane. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Outside Morant. Right wing. Aggressive take from Morant. Morant with the slam!
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Williams' shot is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on. And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's Smart with the drive. Hey, what a take! Marcus Smart gets to the rack.
Unbelievable shooting down the stretch has them sitting pretty.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Smart outside. Moran against Dort. Shot clock at 5. Moran, pass to Aldama. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:03 left in the final quarter. Can't convert off the spin. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Here's Williams. Stolen by Jackson. Dort against Moran. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Aldama, the pass to Moran. Jackson with a screen on Dort. Back to Aldama. From downtown, sinks it from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
It's Allen on the wing. Wide open. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Mitchell. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. Garland with it. Defended by Giddey. Garland attacking. Allen passes to Mitchell. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Now, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And it's Mitchell missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Okoro wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Okoro's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Williams, a screen on Garland. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
The feed now to Okoro. From down in the low post, it goes. 8 points for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
There's the lob to Dort.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Dishes it to Garland. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Garland, no good.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. Driving in. It's Dort on the wing. Inside. Stolen by LeVert. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Feeds to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Thunder trailing by 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Garland. To the paint. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Mobley. Pass to LeVert. A kick out to Mobley. Okoro setting the pick for Mobley. Nobody near. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 8. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. LeVert with it. Defended by Giddey. Kept the line. That's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Morris is checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Caris LeVert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempts.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
There's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
The fadeaway. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by George. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Strus against Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Mitchell. Strus kicks to Mobley. With the drive, out to Morris. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Down low, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The drive by Mitchell.
The spider in the house. The unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
To the inside. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
And Morris throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Driving inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. That is nasty, Evan Mobley. That's almost unfair.
What, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Cleveland also making some changes. Okoro, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Garland in for Max Strus.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court for Cleveland, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Marcus Morris is out there with the quarrel, and it's Mobley in at the 5, home in the paint.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, there's length and athleticism when you're talking about Gordon Hayward, and that lets him get to the offensive window.
Thunder trailing by 13. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Joe. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Fires from deep. And Okoro pulls it down.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Garland with the bucket.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Nobody near Williams. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. For 3, Mitchell. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Morris. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Porter subbed in for Garland. In the corner, it's Hayward. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. This one for 3. And Okoro with the basket on the assist from Porter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Into the ball.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Wiggins, a screen on Porter. And Wallace gets double teamed. Passes it to Hayward. Buries it from three-point range. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
The fast release makes Gordon Hayward such a difficult check. If the defense is giving him any space, forget about it.
Porter looking it over. And there's the pass to Strus. In the corner, Okoro with it. Pocket 6. Thompson finds Strus. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Boy, we usually see Okoro take a workman-like approach to his role, but tonight taking center stage.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Joe passes to Hayward. Here's Joe. Still without a basket. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And it's LeVert on the follow.
Well, Caris LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
On the wing, Wallace. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Back to Wallace. The dish to Hayward. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I just love how Gordon Hayward has become so crafty on the interior. He really just keeps the defense off balance.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Morris comes in for Isaac Okoro. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Porter with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Pass to LeVert. Up top, Porter. Wallace covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Porter, here we go. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Porter's got his first points of the night. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Cleveland in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 side. The lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Nailed from three-point land.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Porter inside. He's guarded by Williams. Tipped away. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by LeVert.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Holmgren can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mobley kicks to LeVert. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley inside. He's against Williams. Count that one from Mobley.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Thompson outside, puts up a 3. The putback. And Holmgren pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Cleveland has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there it is for them.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Drills it from outside.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Dort. That 3 off the mark. Well, Cleveland shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Okoro comes in for Marcus Morris. Mitchell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Porter.
Now, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Mitchell. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Fires from way outside. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Mitchell with it, defended by Giddey. They get it again.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Here's Dort. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. Garland attacking. Strus in the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Evan Mobley.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
For 3, Mitchell. Garland the pass to Mitchell. A 3-ball. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Lets it go with a 3. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
From deep three-point land, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple try. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Now Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mitchell. From deep three-point territory. No good there. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg and Ed.
Up on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Now here's Morant. There's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Allen finds Garland. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smart looking around. No good from outside. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have. When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Pick by Aldama. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Morant. He's closely guarded. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Smart with a bucket.
So light on his feet. So agile. Good luck cutting off Smart's drive.
Allen on the wing. Here's Okoro. Guarded by Bain. Cleveland calls timeout.
Guard it.
Allen with a screen on Morant. 6 to shoot. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3.
I like Morant's workman-like approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
Aldama outside. From deep, Bain. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Doubled by Jackson. Here's Mobley. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Aldama picking him up. Mobley, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Oh, rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Pick by Aldama. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Left side Bane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Mitchell into the lane, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Santi Aldama. First free throw is good.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He misses the free throw.
But Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him. Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Picked by Aldama. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at the 1 spot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. And here's Morant outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Kicks it out to Smart. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Memphis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Goodwin's checked in for Ja Morant. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Allen with it. Back to Okoro. Allen a screen. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. The Grizzlies have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Williams is checked in for Smart. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Morris, he's checked in for Okoro. Morris against Bain. Picked by Aldama from outside the arc. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready-for-anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Jackson. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Strus. And it's blocked by Clark. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Williams, a screen on Garland. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Strus, he's checked in for Mobley. 1.5 minutes left to play in the half. There's a screen. The crossover. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got 9.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Sends it home with some power.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Outside Garland, on the wing Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That one misses. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Clark outside. Clark with a screen on LeVert. Williams passes to Jackson. Williams with it. Clark with the screen. 4-3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Kennard with it. He's picked up by Garland. To the inside. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Thompson. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Thompson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Grizzlies out in front, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Luke Kennard, Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The kick out to Williams. Jackson outside. Drains the triple. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Garland, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Kennard can't get it to go. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 7.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
He buries it from 3. Kennard's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
They set the pick. Here's Kennard. There's the drive.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Memphis leading. Jackson with a screen on Garland. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Out to Garland. There's the triple. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And that's an intentional foul. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
First team.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's stolen by Garland. Cleveland calls timeout. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Smart outside. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Back to Okoro. Oh, stolen by Morant. 40 seconds left in the third. Pass to Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Mitchell against Smart. The drive by Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That free throw is good for Mitchell. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Morant surveying the floor. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Garland against Morant. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the 5. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. Morant using his speed. And then Morant with the dunk.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Morant. Fires the 3. Oh! Morant sinks the triple.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from you.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Darius Garland. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thank you for that.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Now here's Morant, guarded closely. And then Morant with the jam!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Smart with a transition bucket. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Morant against Allen. Morant with the close-range bucket.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
LeVert goes against Smart. Allen, the pass to Strus. And the layup is good off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one misses. A different look for Cleveland. Morris, he's checked in for Allen. Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Strus. RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round. And let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Outside Morant, the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Morris passes to Garland. Back to Morris. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what. Give it up for their fans.
Thursday night edition of... And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. Grant, the Thunder pull it in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Morant with a wide open look. Morant with another miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Giddey, no good.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma. Oh,
man. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant looking around. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Morant outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got his second bucket tonight.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Morant with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder. Morant outside. The 3. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Morant's got 11.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Tries the spin move. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. A kick out to Bain. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Williams for 3. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Morant outside. Pass to Aldama. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. From downtown, knocks down the 3 ball. 14 points for him.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Fade away, and the Thunder another 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Bain. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And again, it's Memphis with the three. Thunder trailing by 5. Stolen by Smart. Latre. It's rebounded by Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Grizzlies lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Jackson a screen on Dort. The 3 from Morant. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Morant outside. And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Payne's got 9.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Williams passes to Giddey. Outside, Dort. He takes it in, and he can't jam it through. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Jackson in the corner. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain position here. Goodwin's checked in for Memphis. Here's Smart. Still scoreless. A kick out to Bane. No good on the 3. Thunder trailing by 3. Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Passes it to Bane. Goes up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams with the ball. He's got 12. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Goodwin kicks to Smart. And another miss by Memphis.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. He was all alone on that one. Goodwin's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, that's a 2-pointer, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Jacks up a 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Grizzlies shooting 41% for the game. Smart wide open. He fires. Outside Jackson. The three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Williams. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kennard for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
No good from Clark. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to
the previous play is under.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And a chance here to just double check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by a point. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Luke Kennard out there with Williams. And there's Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Beyond the arc. They get it back to the left wing. Hayward outside. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Hayward's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Guys love playing with Kenrich Williams. Teammates rave about this young man.
Well, Greg, how difficult is it for GMs and coaches to find players like this who are just willing to accept any minute and any role that they're given? This guy just doesn't lack for hustle, and they don't call him Kenny Hustle for nothing. And Kennard really knows his role, not just with this team, but in the league. It's to help space the floor with his long-range shooting and contribute on the offensive end.
Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Kennard's got his second bucket of the night.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Williams dishes to Hayward. Oklahoma City moving it around. Joe, good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Fires for three. Stephens pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Kennard against Wallace. The pass to Stevens. 6 on the shot clock. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Here's Wallace. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wallace has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Williams passes to Williams. Here's Joe. Williams, a screen on Williams. Joe, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Wallace. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 5. 1:44 left in the third quarter. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Kennard has the space and has a pure shot.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. That puts them in the lead. Kennard's got 12 points here in the second half. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Fires from way outside. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Oklahoma City's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. And here's Kennard. He's got 15. Drops in the tray.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Picked by Clark. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. The 3 from Morant. That one's not going to go. And it's Dort off the drive.
And Dort with a big-time dunk.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Grizzlies lead by 2. Live from the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Morant kicks to Smart. Morant's got space. It's tipped. Here's Jackson. Chalk up 2 there. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Bain looking around, takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And Dort just plays with a lot of heart out there, willing to throw himself around and outworking the opponent that time.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. And the 3 off target. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, the Thunder. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Morant gets it to go.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Thunder with the rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Williams, that's good.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now, here's Morant for 3. Oh, they get it back. Jackson dishes to Smart. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Smart kicks to Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Now, here's Morant for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
The thing you love about Gilgeous-Alexander is his general feel of playing like a veteran, even though he's still in the early part of his career.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
To Bain. Kicks it to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Smart finds Morant. From past the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Dort attacking. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Right between the eyes. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Gilgeous-Alexander going to celebrate that one.
And he commits the intentional foul. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So they foul intentional. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Got it up in time. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late